Imagine a sophisticated water treatment plant that works 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, without a single break. This plant filters 150 quarts of fluid daily, precisely balancing your minerals, regulating your blood pressure, and ensuring every cell in your body has clean blood to thrive. Now imagine this plant starts to break down, not all at once, but one pipe at a time. The worst part? You won't even notice the damage until 90% of the plant is already destroyed. This is exactly how your kidneys operate. Most people think kidney failure is a sudden, painful event, but the medical reality is much more sinister. Chronic kidney disease is known as the silent killer because your body is incredibly good at compensating for damage until it can't anymore. After the age of 40, your kidney function naturally begins to decline by about 1% every year. But if you have underlying issues like high blood pressure or insulin resistance, this decline accelerates rapidly. Today, we are going beyond the surface. We are decoding the 7 critical silent signals your body is sending you right now. If you ignore these, you aren't just risking your health, you are risking your life. Pay special attention to sign number 4 because it's the most commonly misdiagnosed symptom in people over 40. Your urine is essentially a daily report card of your kidney health. To understand this, we need to look at the nephrons. These are microscopic filtering units. You have about 1 million of them in each kidney. When they are healthy, they decide exactly what stays in your body and what goes out. The first thing to watch for is frequency. Are you suddenly waking up 3 or 4 times a night to use the bathroom? This is called nocturia. When the kidney's filtering tubes are damaged, they lose their ability to concentrate urine. Instead of keeping water in your body at night, they let it leak into the bladder. But it's not just how often you go, it's the color. If your urine looks like dark tea, cola, or has a reddish tint, this is a massive red flag. This is called hematuria. It means the filters have become so holy that actual red blood cells are escaping your circulation and ending up in the toilet. Healthy kidneys are like a fine mesh strainer. Damaged ones are like a net with holes so big that the fish are getting through. If you see these color changes, your kidneys are screaming for help. This is one of the most visual and undeniable signs of kidney distress. When you finish urinating, look into the bowl. Are there bubbles that look like the foam on top of a beer or like scrambled egg whites? If these bubbles don't disappear after a few seconds or a flush, you are likely looking at proteinuria. Your blood is filled with a vital protein called albumin. In a healthy person, albumin is too large to pass through the kidney's filters. It stays in the blood where it belongs, acting like a sponge to keep fluid inside your vessels. However, when the delicate filters, the glomeruli, are scarred or inflamed, they begin to leak this precious protein. The foam you see is literally the protein from your blood being wasted and flushed away. This isn't just a weird sign, it's proof that your kidney's physical structure is breaking down. This brings us to the most recognizable visual sign, edema. Have you ever woken up, looked in the mirror, and wondered why you have heavy, puffy bags under your eyes even though you slept 8 hours? When your kidneys leak protein, as we just discussed, you lose that sponge effect in your blood. Without enough albumin, the fluid in your blood vessels has nowhere to go but out into your surrounding tissues. Gravity dictates where this fluid goes. During the night, while you're lying flat, it settles in the soft tissues around your eyes. During the day, it travels down to your ankles and feet. Try this test. Press your thumb firmly into your ankle for 5 seconds. If a deep pit or indentation remains after you lift your thumb, this is called pitting edema. This means your body is currently storing liters of extra fluid that your kidneys are failing to remove. This isn't just water weight. It's a sign of a failing regulatory system. This is the sign that most people over 40 misdiagnose as just getting older or working too hard. But there is a deep biological link between your kidneys and your energy levels. Your kidneys have a secondary job. They are endocrine organs. They produce a hormone called erythropoietin, or EPO. This hormone travels to your bone marrow and gives the order to produce new red blood cells. Red blood cells are the oxygen delivery trucks of your body. When your kidneys are failing, they produce less and less EPO. The result? Your red blood cell count drops, leading to anemia. Your brain, your heart, and your muscles are quite literally starving for oxygen. You feel out of breath after walking up a few steps, and you experience a brain fog that makes it hard to focus on a simple task. If you are chronically tired, don't just reach for more coffee. Check your kidney function. Healthy kidneys perform a delicate dance with your minerals. They maintain a perfect ratio of calcium and phosphorus. When the kidneys can no longer filter out excess phosphorus, the levels in your blood skyrocket. This high phosphorus level binds with calcium, and the body tries to compensate by pulling calcium out of your bones, making them weak. But the symptom you feel is a persistent, maddening itch. It's not an itch on the surface of your skin. It feels like it's deep inside your muscles, or even your bones. This is caused by the mineral imbalance and the buildup of waste products like urea that irritate the nerves. If you find yourself constantly scratching your back or legs and no moisturizer helps, your internal chemistry is out of balance. Have you noticed that food, especially protein-rich foods like steak or chicken, suddenly taste like metal? Or maybe you've noticed a strange ammonia-like smell on your breath that doesn't go away with brushing or mouthwash. In the medical world, this is called uremia. When the kidneys fail to filter out urea, it builds up in the blood. Your body tries to get rid of it through other means, including your saliva and your breath. When the bacteria in your mouth break down this excess urea, it turns into ammonia. This creates a persistent metallic taste, dysgeusia, and can even lead to a complete loss of appetite. Many patients lose weight rapidly because eating becomes a disgusting experience. This is a sign that your blood is becoming toxic. Most people think high blood pressure causes kidney disease, and they are right. But what they don't know is that kidney disease also causes high blood pressure. It's a deadly cycle. Your kidneys produce an enzyme called renin, which helps regulate your blood pressure. When kidneys don't get enough blood because they are damaged, they panic and produce more renin, which forces your blood pressure to spike even higher to try and push blood through the damaged filters. If you are over 40 and your blood pressure has suddenly become difficult to control with medication, your kidneys might be the hidden driver. They are stuck in a feedback loop that is destroying them and your heart simultaneously. The most important thing to know is that your kidneys are resilient. If you catch these signs early, you can change the trajectory of your health. The GFR test. Ask your doctor for a simple blood test to check your glomerular filtration rate. This is the only way to know exactly how well your treatment plant is working. Hydration. Wisdom. Don't just drink 5 liters of water. For damaged kidneys, overhydration can be just as dangerous as dehydration. Drink when you're thirsty, but focus on the quality of your fluids. The hidden killers. Be extremely careful with NSAIDs, common painkillers like ibuprofen or naproxen. Taking these daily is like dropping a bomb on your kidneys. Conclusion: your body is a masterpiece of communication. These signs aren't there to scare you, they are there to save you. If you have noticed any of these F whispers, please take action today. Subscribe to A Silent Health Signals as we continue to explore the hidden language of your body. Comment below. If you have experienced any of these signs, share your story. It might just help someone else take the first step. Stay healthy, and we will see you in the next deep dive.